evening everyone, just picking up the camera to say hello again and welcome back to the vlog. I feel like I'm really getting into the vlogs these days and I'm really enjoying it. Editing has become quicker, kind of knowing what to say and chopping down the videos so I don't have to crop so much out, if you know what I mean. So welcome back. This is weekly vlog number 4, I think. It is Tuesday today. I've just got back from work. And yeah, don't know what I'm gonna film in this weekly vlog, but I hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, I'm just gonna have dinner this evening, kind of read my book. I'm gonna talk about my book actually. I'm still reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm currently chapter 31. I read literally a chunk of it in a weekend and then I had a super busy week, missed vlogging, but I'm gonna get back into it. So I'm gonna read my book tonight. I fake tanned last night, so I feel very good. I don't know what it is about a fake tan, but when it makes you feel so much better, and I love it. I've literally just got out the shower. I feel so fresh. And I thought I would do my little evening skincare routine with you because I don't feel like I've done this on my YouTube yet. I always get so shy to vlog when Harvey's in the house. He's downstairs, so he probably can't even hear me right now, but I just get really paranoid that he's like thinking I'm cringe. He's not. Anyway, evening skincare routine. I feel like I say this every single day, but I'm doing Project Pan, so the products I'm using at the moment are very boring. To me, they're boring anyway, because they're products that I stopped using or disliked. Starting off with this one. If you're on my, well, I don't want to say like private TikTok, but my Molly Ellen Chats TikTok, you'll know that I absolutely hate this stuff. It's just not for me. I bought it on a whim. I just needed a toner. It was the first one that I grabbed. I don't even think it was in Boots. I think it was in Savers or something. I really needed a toner and I literally just grabbed it to use and it's just not for me. Eye cream. I like this one. This is the Bioma Depuff Brightening Eye Gel. I do like this. This isn't in my Project Pan, it's just the eye cream that I'm using at the moment, which I do really like. And then moisturiser that I'm using at the moment, again part of the Project Pan, is this Verso Night Cream with retinol. I quite like this actually, it's quite hydrating. I've never heard of Verso. Harvey's got in the shower now, so I feel like I can properly relax. It's the weirdest thing, like vlogging in front of him. I normally do it when I'm home alone, but I can relax now because he's in the shower so you can't hear me. Anyway, the lash serum that I've been using at the moment is the Glow For It. I've seen this all over my TikTok. Everyone's raving about it because it doesn't have the hormones in it that cause kind of that under eye fat loss thing and the redness and all the bad stuff. It doesn't have in it. It's just all good stuff. So I've been using this purely because I just really want to get nice natural lashes for summer. And that is pretty much my bedtime routine. I'm pretty sure I put like moisturiser on my feet and my hands purely because if you know me, you know that I have a phobia of dry feet and dry hands. Weird, don't ask me. The other thing I do of an evening is just pop on some hair oil. This is the one that I'm using at the moment. It's the Boomy Botanicals hair oil. Oh, that was a bit too much. I just pop a bit in my hands and then just rub it through the ends. I would put on a scalp serum, but I ran out of mine. I was using the UK Hair scalp serum, which I loved, absolutely loved, but I ran out, unfortunately, so I need to repurchase. But yeah, that is pretty much my bedtime routine. Cool, all done. I'm just gonna get into bed now. I'm gonna read more of my book. I feel like I was talking about my book earlier and then I just stopped because Harvey got home. But I'm still reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm on chapter like 31, halfway through. Had a break, but I'm back. So I'm gonna get into bed, read that, and then go to sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning. Hey girlies, I'm back. It is Thursday today. I have got some vintage parcels that I need to post, so I thought I'd wrap them up with you. And you can just follow me along for this evening. It has got so cold today. We got a glimpse of the hot sunshine, or the warm sunshine last week. I think it got up to like 17 degrees, but today it's literally been ice cold. I think we even had a bit of snow this morning, which is wild. So I am going to run a bath this evening. I also want to redo my nails because, as you can see, it's all chipped off and gone disgusting and gross. So I'm going to hopefully do that this evening. But I've got a few vintage parcels to package up. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my first vlog, but I use these little postal bags, which I actually got on TikTok shop. They are in my showcase if you girls wanted to find them. But basically, you just get a pack of pink postage bags with the sealable bit, so you don't have to use tape. So you can literally just pop your item in the bag and seal it up, which I find so handy. Parcel number 1. I think I am also going to do like a nice hair mask this evening and just have a bit of a de-stress kind of evening. I've had like a really busy week, so it'll be nice to kind of chill out. I also really want to read my book this evening, so I'm going to do that in the bath. Perfect, parcel number 2. Let's go and post them. I'm back and I've finished work, which means one thing and one thing only. If you know me, sorry, my camera's pointing down. If you know me, you know that I have a unhealthy obsession with pork pies and mustard. I don't know what it is about the combo of the flavours, but it just... I literally finish work, I come home, and the first thing I reach for is a slice of pork pie and some mustard. It sounds very niche, and I mentioned this in my last vlog, but I grew up on this. Like, it was the after school treat. I say treat, it's not really a meal, but it's a snack, you know? It's just a norm in my family, and I've just carried on the tradition when I moved out. No particular pork pie. This one I got from Sainsbury's. It's just a Melton Mowbray pork pie. Always the Dalesford mustard, because this mustard is the best thing you'll ever eat. Like, if you're a mustard connoisseur, like my partner Harvey is, then you will know that this is the best mustard going. We're on red. I need to charge my camera. It's like so strong. You only need a little bit. It's just amazing. So yeah, time for the daily pork pie. Delicious. Also, girls, can I just say that when I receive comments and messages or comments on my YouTube, comments on my TikTok, messages, like anything about you guys enjoying my vlogs just makes me so happy. And the other day, someone sent me a message with a photo of me, like, on their lounge telly, like, watching my vlogs, and I was like, it just feels so weird. I mean, obviously, there's not loads of people watching my vlogs, but it's loads to me. Like, I've got 80 subscribers already, and this is my 3rd vlog. I just think it's crazy. Like, it makes me so happy. I'm so glad that I started vlogging. As I've said before, I've always wanted to do it. It's something I've been wanting to do since I was like 14, since Zoella was huge. And even when, what was her name? Bethany Motor. Does anyone remember Bethany Motor? She was an American, or she is an American. I don't think she vlogs anymore. I don't know, I need to look at it actually. But she did like the most girly just vlogs back in like, I think it was, 2015. And I've always wanted to vlog, so it literally fills me with so much happiness when you guys message me or send me photos or like tag me and stuff. Like, it's just crazy, so thank you. Right, I'm gonna make a coffee now And then I'm going to do my nails. I don't know what colour I'm going to do. We'll figure that out, but let's make a coffee. I also really want to get some syrup dispenser pumps for my vanilla syrup, because when I do my matcha in the morning, it's so hard to gauge like how many pumps it is because it's a pourer thing. So if anyone knows where I can get some really nice glass bottles, like syrup dispensers, that would be amazing. I also really want to get the cutesy labels that say like vanilla and caramel. I will learn latte art one day, but for now this will do. I don't know why my camera's like gone skew-if. I bought some daffodils yesterday and they're starting to flower. I just love them. They look a lot paler this time though. Normally they're a lot more orange, but they're still cute. Finished my nails. I went for a dark colour, like a dark burgundy, purely because I figured it's nearly spring and the spring nail varnishes are going to want to come out. So the yellows, the blues, the oranges, the reds, everything like that. Pinks. Dark, I feel like this is probably the last time I'm going to be able to do dark nails. So I just figured dark nails would be really cute. I literally sat in my PJs and did my nails, drank my coffee. I ended up going on live as well, TikTok live, which I used to do quite a lot because I used to find quite fun. Now I kind of find a bit, I wouldn't say tedious, but I guess I don't know if many people jump on lives to watch. So I would end up just sitting there. Not many people would comment or say anything. So I don't really do them much anymore. But my friend Courtney has recently started her TikTok account and she just got to 1,000 followers and she wants to start doing lives. So I just jumped on there with her and we just had a chat. And then I cooked some dinner. We had chicken Kiev for dinner, which was really nice. I didn't end up having a bath actually because my nails took so much longer than I expected. I thought I got quite good with the timing of them and they wouldn't take too long, but actually it took me 2 hours, which is so long, but hopefully these will last forever. So I didn't have a bath, but I've just got a new planner and I thought I would show you because I feel like you guys would find it really cute. So this is her. I'm just gonna unbox it. It's funny how it came, like this was the parcel. No box, no packaging, just like this. I saw it on the front door, I was like that's really rogue. If I can get into it. We're in. So if you watched my what's in my bag video on TikTok that I posted a couple of days ago, you'll know that I am a planner girl through and through. I literally love a planner. I'm very much a girl of writing down a list, crossing it off, ticking it off. I can't use like notes on my phone. Like I have to have a list on a physical piece of paper, otherwise it just won't get done. And I have a planner for, I'll grab it actually. So this is my planner for my personal life. A few of you girls messaged me on TikTok actually asking where it's from. It's from Amazon and it's a brand called Pop Run. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, which is spelled P-O-P-R-U-N. And they do all kinds of planners. They do pocket planners, A4, spiral bound kind of ones, or they do these ones. And I just love them. I think they are so good. I always get the data page, which means it's a day per page. So you've got like the 14th and then the 15th. Oh, it's Grandma's birthday on that day. So yeah, I always get the day per page because I'm a lists girl and I have so much stuff to write down in a day. So this is my one for my personal life, and then I just wanted to get one for work because I normally use like a normal notebook for work and I find that my lists get lost and I'm just not very productive that way. Whereas if I have like a planner like this where it's got the days, it means that I can plan what I need to do in a week's time. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so this is the planner that I got. Again, it's from the same company and it's the burgundy colour, which is really cute because it matches my nails. So yeah, this is my new planner. I just thought I would show you guys. As I say, because you guys kind of went wild for my planner on my what's in my bag video. So I thought I'd get a new one for work. And just my to-do list at work. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, I think. I will continue this vlog obviously, but for this evening I'm just gonna get into bed. I'm gonna read my book and have a chill time. Last night I ended up going to bed at literally 9:30, lights out, and I had a really good sleep, and I feel like I need to have that length of sleep again today. I don't know why, but I feel like I might be getting ill. I don't know, but I'm just so tired at the moment. So it is currently 9:38, so Harvey's just in the shower. I'm gonna hop in and then read my book and go to sleep. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh, guys, plot twist, massive plot twist. An hour ago I got asked if I wanted to go to a country festival in London, so I am currently getting ready to go. I have never showered, washed my hair so quickly in my life, I can tell you that for sure. I'm literally getting picked up in 10 minutes to go to the station. That was the hectic, I can't even speak. Anyway, I'm going to London. I'm going to watch country music festival. It's called Country to Country. I'm out of breath. I'll try and vlog loads. My makeup probably didn't go the best, but we move. I'm honestly stressed. I never do anything last minute, and this is the reason why. Because I get overwhelmed and stressed. But what time is it? 52. I'm literally getting picked up in 10 minutes. Oh my god.
Well, I can do you I'll do it and then you can do it, or we can both go together and just.
What should we do? Both
you jump and you land on the
back. Okay.
So you jump.
Should I do it like this then? So yeah, you've got to get in it.
But you don't want it to run and then go. Okay. I've done this so many times.
Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Good bed.
Nice.
Test out whether it's a good bed.
We're ready. Stop. Oh. Chelsea's taking the mick out of me. Oh, imagine Zach Bryan.
Okay, well,
I wish.
Can we do 29th of June?
Sure.
Zach Bryan. Yeah.
We're at the O2. Girls, I'm home. I don't know how much I vlogged from last night, but basically the backstory was I had no intention of going out in London last night. My friend Chelsea called me at 2 PM yesterday, so Friday, and said that she's got a couple of tickets from her supplier to go to the country to country music fest type thing in London. And it was just an opportunity that I just felt like I couldn't say no to. These things never really come about. It was just a very spontaneous, quick decision of saying yes. I'm a very anxious girly when it comes to going to London, staying in London, drinking. I don't drink really. I have like a gin and tonic here and there, a wine here and there, but I don't really get drunk, if you like. I used to, and I just can't anymore. It just really, I don't know if anyone else, I'm sure loads of girls feel the same, because I know it's quite common, but the anxiety that I get the day after drinking, it's just awful. It just sends me into a spiral. So yeah, it was a very spontaneous decision, and I went and I had such a good time. We headed there, got a hotel, did a quick makeup touch up, bag drop off, and then got an Uber to the venue, and then we were there basically until the music stopped, and then we went downstairs in the O2 to this bar, which I've never done before. We were there for like an hour, and then we went home, and I woke up this morning with a pounding headache, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to travel home today. But it was fine. I made it. I'm alive. I had a really good time. I drank too much last night. I was very hungover this morning and I'm still very delicate now, but I'm home and I'm safe. And I've just had a PR parcel been delivered from Kiko. Well, actually it got delivered yesterday, but I just unboxed it on my TikTok and I thought, why not? I'll do a bit of an unboxing with you guys as well, because I feel like it's quite fun. So Kiko very kindly sent me some bits from, I think they've got like an Italianized range or kind of thing. So I'm going to show you what was in there. Okay, I have unboxed everything, so it's not in the boxes, but I'll just show you what I got. So the first thing I got was this eyeshadow. It's the High Pigment eyeshadow in the shade 34. It's a gorgeous colour. Like, look at that, absolutely stunning. I have swatched it, but it's kind of gone because I did it about an hour ago. So that's the first thing. I also got two of they're called the Unlimited Precision Automatic Eyeliner and Kohl. So it comes with the eyeliner on one end, and then on the other end it has like a little smudgy tool that you can use. So I got that in the shade 13, which is like a chocolate brownie colour, and then I also got 16, which is a black colour. And then I also got the long-lasting eyeshadow stick in the shade 10, which is gorgeous. It is this one here, absolutely stunning. It's like a deep mauvey purpley, are you gonna be able to see that? Mauvey purpley colour, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to try that. I've heard that purple or tones of purple is meant to be really complementary with green eyes, which I love, so I'm going to try that. I also got one of their mascaras, which the packaging looks so cool. It's the Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara, and I love the packaging, and the brush is really cool. Can you see that? Really cool. So yeah, can't wait to try that. And then I also got two of the eyeshadow brushes. I got the 56 and 51. So one of them is like a fluffy brush and the other one is more like a kind of eyeshadow brush to like pack it all on. But yeah, that is everything that Kiko sent me, and it's really exciting. I'm pretty sure that's the first PR parcel that I've got from a makeup brand, which is incredible, and I can't wait to use all their bits. So thank you so much, Kiko, for sending me that. But yeah, plan for today, not really a great deal. As I said, I'm feeling a bit delicate, so I think I'm just going to unpack a little bit and kind of get sorted and just sort some bits out, really. It's time for a Sunday reset. I've got a bit of a complex that I don't suit hats, and I bought this hat probably a couple of months ago and I love it. I love the colour, it's my favourite type of green, the pink is gorgeous, but I just fear that I don't suit them, and I fear that I look like a pizza delivery girl. I don't know what it is about hats, I just don't know if I have the right head shape, so please let me know, do I suit hats or not? Should I just leave it? Like, I don't understand. I love the aesthetic of a hat, like a slouchy jumper and a hat on a Sunday. I love it, but I just don't know if I suit it. Anyway, get rid of that. My hair is greasy. I washed it yesterday and didn't style it. And I don't know about you, but if you ever wash your hair and don't style it and just let it air dry, my hair gets so greasy so quick. Anyway, it's a Sunday, I'm not going to worry. My hands look ridiculously orange because I fake tanned them horrendously yesterday. But it's a Sunday. My grandparents are coming round in a couple of minutes to have a coffee because they haven't been here to the new house really since we've kind of put all the furniture in. So yeah, we're going to spend the morning with them. Harvey is currently outside cutting the hedge and he's talking to the neighbours. I don't know what it is about Harvey outside, and every time he's outside cutting the hedge or doing anything outside, he just attracts all our neighbours. I love it. It's such just a wholesome feeling just watching him talking to all the neighbours. And our house is like on a main road, so anyone who's walking past with their dogs like always stops and chats to him, and it's just so nice. So he's currently just chatting to the neighbours and cutting the hedge. My grandparents have just arrived, so I will see you later. Does anyone else have it where their days, well, I know it's common, their days just run away with them? Like, it's currently 3 o'clock and I can't say I've really done much. I'm just cooking a jacket potato because me and Harvey are absolutely starving. I need to put my phone on charge. So yeah, we're gonna have a jacket potato with some leftover chicken. I think I may have found a new angle, apart from it's not very good for the mess in the background. I do apologise. Yeah, we're having a jacket potato with some, this is very high up, with some beans and some leftover chicken. And then this evening we're going to go to my mum and dad's for a roast dinner, which I'm really excited for because I haven't had a roast dinner in forever, it feels like. I've only cooked one roast dinner in this house, which is crazy, but the reason why is because I just find cooking a roast dinner is a lot of effort, and when it's just two of you, it's very easy to go, do you just want to have like some chicken and veg rather than the whole hog roast dinner? Anyway, so we're going to my parents for a roast dinner. Yeah. I'm going to cook some beans. Harvey wants to have peri-peri beans. I just want normal beans. So I'm gonna have to cook a tin of each. I feel like this may be the new best angle, maybe. I'll see when I'm editing it. We actually got a barbecue today as well, which is really exciting. Harvey managed to get one from Marketplace. So we've got a barbecue. Gosh, that sun is really bright. Okay, whilst that is cooking, I'm just gonna go upstairs to the, I keep saying dressing room. It's not even a dressing room yet because we haven't got the furniture for it, but I've been living in mess in here for the last few days because, as you know, I went to London and it was a bit of a spontaneous decision. I got really messy. That's what happens when I make spontaneous decisions. So I need to organise this room. And I'm going back to work. Well, I say going back to work. I didn't have time off work, but I just need to organise. So let's get organised. I need to organise my work bag again because I just chucked everything out so I could use it, and now it's not organised, so I need to organise that. Do you know, because I post so many TikToks, I honestly get so confused with what I've spoken to you guys about on YouTube and what I haven't. It's a bit of a tough one really, but I'm just organising all of this. I'm pretty sure I've spoken to you about my little pouches, haven't I? Have I? I honestly can't remember. Okay, now I need to put all my makeup bits back. Does anyone have it where they get, these drawers always like slide back. It's really annoying. Okay, makeup bag. I can empty all of this out. This is just everything that I took with me when I went away for the night. Cool. I really need to have like a super deep organisation because I bought all of this Charlotte Tilbury stuff. When did I buy it? Where's that gone? I bought all of this Charlotte Tilbury stuff like 2 months ago. It was around Christmas time. And I still have it all in its nice packaging because I just can't bring myself to take it out of the packaging because I haven't organised my dressing table. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, but it's all such cute stuff and I don't want to like take it out of its packaging until I know that my dressing table is super organised. I love this hat. I think I showed you guys this morning. I just don't know if I suit hats. So we're working on that. Oh, okay, I've done a bit. I'm gonna go plate up dinner now because I have a feeling that it's ready. Okay, time for some jacket potato. I've just done 1 jacket potato each purely because we're going for a big roast dinner at Mum's, as I said, so I don't want to do too much and then get full. So, jacket potato, just gonna cut this open. Didn't do this very well, but it's too hot to manhandle. It's going to be piping hot. Okay. Put some butter on there. You just have to put loads of butter on your jacket potato, like an unhealthy amount. I'm sorry, it just has to happen. Okay, now for some chicken. I don't know whether Harvey's going to want his chicken on his jacket potato or next to it, so I'm just going to put it next to it and hope that that's okay. We've got just some chicken goujons, and then I've got just normal roast chicken breast leftovers from dinner a couple of nights ago. Talk about being lazy. I literally put our just bowl from the fridge straight into the oven to heat it up. This is actually peri-peri chicken that I did a couple of nights ago, so I'm just going to give a couple of slices to Harvey as well because I know that he's starving. Like so. And then beans. As I said, Harvey's got peri-peri beans. And then I've just got normal beans. And then, of course, an unhealthy amount of cheese. And then lots of pepper. This pepper grinder, so most of my things, it comes out so slow. So you end up having to just stand there for ages. It's like an arm workout. Okay, and there we have it. Our lunch. It doesn't look like there's any jacket potato under there, probably because I put a whole tin of beans on, but it still looks good. And voila. Delicious. We were well and truly defeated by that jacket potato. We've still got loads left, but it's okay. I'm gonna pop it in the fridge and we're gonna have it for lunch tomorrow. We were just well aware of the fact that we've literally got a roast, we've literally got a roast dinner in like 3 hours. And I was like, I don't want to fill myself up and then not be able to splurge on the roast dinner. But we haven't eaten today. Like, it's 3 o'clock and we didn't have breakfast, so we were starving and this is the only thing we had. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up, put it in the fridge. We can have it for lunch tomorrow so it won't go to waste. And it means I haven't got to cook lunch for tomorrow, which is great. I'm just gonna clean the kitchen now, put the dishwasher on, and then go upstairs and continue organising and then see where we're at. Good morning everyone. I wasn't going to vlog this morning or today really because as you can see I've got greasy hair, I haven't even washed my face this morning or had a shower, and Mondays are my day of just life admin, so washing, cleaning, tidying, stuff like that. I do like to have Mondays for a bit of a mooch about, however, because I obviously went out the weekend, I basically lost the entire of my Saturday. So today I'm just getting on top of things, ready for the week, getting organised, doing some jobs and just life admin stuff. So I will take you along with me for some of it, but obviously it's not really a fun day to vlog. This morning I have put 2 washes on, I've emptied the dishwasher, I've made the bed, I've started to organise my dressing room. I've had breakfast as well and I've just made a coffee. It's currently 11 o'clock. So I'm going to just go upstairs and just make myself a bit more presentable for the vlog. I'm going to get changed into an outfit rather than stay in my PJs and crack on with the day. But yeah, happy Monday. I feel like the best way to get up and be productive is to make yourself a bit more presentable for the day and just get ready. No matter what you're doing that day, if you're working from home, if you're doing admin stuff, just anything, cleaning, I just feel like getting up, changing into an outfit, even if it's just a big t-shirt and like leggings, just getting up and getting ready for the day makes you so much more productive. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just going to put a hair mask in because I'm going to wash my hair this evening. So I'm just going to put a hair mask in. I'm going to put in my rosemary oil. This is the one I use. It's the Nature's Spell natural rosemary oil, and I just run that through my roots. And I'm going to put that in a bun and then do a tiny titchy amount of makeup just to make myself feel a little bit better about myself. Okay, I was going to put on some makeup, but actually I think I'm gonna let my skin have a bit of a breathe today because I'm having a really bad skincare week. I think it's purely because I've just been not on top of it and a bit behind, but I just feel like my skin is really like just not happy. Just not happy at all. So I'm not going to put makeup on today or this morning anyway. If I'm going to go out later then I might do. But I've just done my skincare, hair mask, lip balm, the rest of it. I'm just writing my list of stuff that I need to do today. And I'm going to get productive, get cracking. I'm going to leave my phone downstairs because I get really, really badly distracted by my phone. So that is being put out of the way. And I'm going to crack on with my list and then, yeah, see how we go. Wow, girls. It is 7 p.m. I have not stopped all day. Like, all day. I have not stopped. And what have I done? Honestly, I've done so much. I've been so productive today. So, I've cleaned the bathroom. I've organised my dressing table. I've hoovered. I've organised loads of drawers. We still kind of hadn't quite found homes. Like, since moving, the furniture situation has become a bit of a pickle and we've just ended up having like bags and piles of stuff in corners of rooms because we don't have any furniture to put this stuff into. So I've kind of just gone through a load of stuff and just found homes. I've cleaned the garden a little bit, like the patio area, cleaned the kitchen, I sorted out the back bedroom, I've done 5 loads of washing. It's just been an absolute crazy day, but I will show you my dressing table because it honestly makes me so happy. So yeah, I'm going to show you that. So I've just cleared the dressing table completely. I put my stackers up here. I've also reused, if anyone knows the candle company called Plum and Ashby, they do gorgeous candles, but these are empty jars from the candles, and I've just washed them up and then just put my like eye brushes in here and then my face brushes in here. I do need to clean them though. My stackers, and then I've just organised my perfume box as well, and then my dressing table, ignore the mess in the background, I'm still kind of doing it, but my dressing table, I've organised it completely and I've put loads of products in the drawer. So I've got my project pan, which is the stuff I'm trying to get rid of, my general kind of skincare serums and bits, and then I've got my moisturisers. A lot of the things were in packaging, so I've just popped them in the drawer. I've got my Charlotte Tilbury stuff, pimple patches. These are all my sprays, so setting sprays and hydrator sprays. My bases, so I've got all my Charlotte Tilbury bits in there and my hydrator spray. And then I've got my powders and blushes, concealers and sort of contour ones. Eye bits, so mascaras, brow pens, lipsticks, lip liners, and then lip balms. So all very nice and organised. Also organised, we've got a tall boy. Is it called a tall boy? In our bedroom, and I also organised this. I don't know if anyone cares about this, but I will show you. So this is Harvey's drawer. He's just got his aftershaves and bits in there. And then this one is our moisturisers. And then this is kind of like my face pack slash fake tan drawer. And then this is all my spares, so things that I have doubles on, so like deodorants, hair masks. Because I'm trying to do Project Pan, I need to make sure that I only have one of each out in my dressing table, and then the rest is just in here to make sure that I'm continuing with the Project Pan. And then in here we've just got tools, so I've got my laser hair removal, curler, and then and then I've just got my Dyson extra tools in the bottom there. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I also did a load of washing. As I said, cleaned the bathroom, organised some clothes in the back bedroom. I just had a day of cleaning. I cleaned out the fridge. It's just been a bit crazy. So sorry that I didn't vlog much today. I'm also going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to cook some dinner, have a nice shower in my clean shower, and read my book and just get into bed and get ready for work tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you next weekend or next week for next week's vlog. See you soon, bye!